So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? You are now Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Like with Net Hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues. Y'all seen the title. They got Busta being nasty on the menu. We done heard it all before. Come on, Busta. Bus. Yeah, with no further ado, let's see what they say. Busta Rhymes has been up to, yeah.
Have to be. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact from people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not had sex with Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact.
That's why I don't be going to the Puffy parties. You from the front and the back at the same time.
This dude was doing comedy? Well, that's a rap show. He up there doing stand-up. Oh, blah.
What you talking about? Look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To get your own. I'm just saying, this ain't my mother. I like it. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. That is going on.
Busta Rhymes' Trans Girl just came out and put the whole game on blast, exposing what really happened between Busta and Diddy. There had always been rumors about Busta and his alleged choices, and now we are finally getting some answers. And at the center of all this heat is a loud, bold voice stepping forward. Tony Newman, a former trans escort and longtime whistleblower who's been calling out the industry's dirtiest secrets. She ain't just talking to talk. Her claims added fuel to a fire that 50 Cent started himself, because just days before 50 dropped the video, and not just any clip. This one allegedly shows Diddy, his rumored trans ex, and Busta Rhymes all in the same room. According to those who saw it, the vibe was way off. It had all the energy of one of those adult parties that 50 had been talking about for years. And the streets are claiming 50 got way more heat on standby, like he just gave folks a taste. For years, 50 made jokes about those parties, throwing shade at the fruity vibes and making jabs about strange invitations from Diddy. And now, with everything that has come out, it's looking like those jokes had truth laced in between the punchlines.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
That's why I don't be going to the Puffy parties. You from the front and the back at the same time. What you talking about? Look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To get your own. I'm just saying, this ain't my mother. I like it. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. That is going on.
And Busta Rhymes.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, I didn't quite get that I belong in the girls' bathroom thing.
Rhymes' name is front and center in all these rumors. Busta's always been seen as somewhat outside the mess, but according to the leaks and insiders, Busta wasn't just in the room, he allegedly played host. Some, like Tony Newman, were even the first to claim he was helping bring people in, and not just anybody, not bottle girls, not Instagram models, but young fanboys.
Have to be. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact from people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not sexually Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact.
Some sources even claim he was passing them along, allegedly selecting them for Diddy, entertaining them in his own space before sending them over. I know it's wild, but when you stack this claim next to what industry insiders like Big Homie CC have said, it all starts adding up. According to CC, who's been around industry events, VIP lounges, and high-profile circles for years, Busta had a particular request in clubs, and it wasn't about champagne or dancers. It was allegedly about young men, handpicked, sometimes brought to his section, sometimes passed on to others.
Bro, like, it was a lot of females in there who stand up when they use the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, like, man, like, this kind of wild on, bro. Like, this how y'all coming? If this how y'all live, it's how y'all live. But they want to keep it a secret. You see what I'm saying? So he real touchy-feely too. Like, he grabbed this other guy I know by his neck. Grabbed him by his neck and was like, do you have love in your heart, young man? You want to be a roach? Or you want to walk with God? I'm looking like, no, I seen him holding hands with two men. Like this. I seen that. So, you know, like, they'll have a dude come out with the paper, sign an NDA. No, I'm going to the car, bro, I'm good. I'm not signing no NDA. I'm going to the car. I'm good. Seeing that, bro. So seeing all this coming to news, people was telling me I was crazy. Said I was a hater. Hating on what?
Now that right there, when viewed through the lens of Tony Newman's testimony, starts sounding a lot less like random gossip and more like a coordinated pattern. And Tony didn't just come for Busta. Her list included names like LL Cool J, Mr. C.
What the hell? My God, no way.
Not ladies love Cool J.
Eddie Murphy, along with Diddy, of course. She's been vocal about this. She says she has countless evidence to prove that some of the most powerful black men in the industry are living double lives, using their power to silence stories, bury past hookups, and keep certain behaviors locked behind closed doors. And according to her, the moment she started speaking openly, legal threats came flying. She claims LL Cool J's team sent cease and desist letters, and it didn't stop there. Allegedly, both Diddy and Busta Rhymes tried to quiet her down too.
In my book, the memoir I Rise, published in April 2011, and some of those that I have spoke publicly on is LL Cool J. I met as a street prostitute 15, 16 years ago.
Baby girl was draped in Chanel.
The encounter with LL Cool J was a one-time encounter. I serviced LL Cool J. I knew it was LL Cool J, and he knew in fact I was transgender. Never spoke again. We didn't text, email, call. We didn't exchange any numbers or contact information. I never saw him again. I saw Eddie Murphy 15, 16 years ago pick up friends of mine on that street block in New York City.
Hey boy, you look mighty cute in them jeans.
Eddie Murphy was on the strip.
Her claims also lines up with Eddie Murphy's scandal. In 1997, Eddie was involved in a scandal that nearly buried his whole career when he was pulled over by police late one night in West Hollywood. It was supposed to be a routine police pullover, but guess who was in the car with him? A 20-year-old transgender escort named Adeson Shalimar Sayuli. Now, Eddie claimed he was only trying to help someone out, that he was being a good Samaritan, just offering a ride. When the police questioned him further, it came out that Nicole and the kids were out of state when he picked her up at 4 a.m. He said he had gone out to find something to read when he met the person on Santa Monica Boulevard in LA, and he had no idea that she was trans.
And I'm not gay, and I'm not, you know, and that's what's weird about this, to have your sexuality question and your moral fiber question and all.
He did just like Wacko No Honey. When he get the line, he looking all up, can't look the man in the eye. That's crazy.
All that when all I was doing was trying to be nice to somebody.
Eddie Murphy tells E.T. that his wife and children were out of town, says he wanted something to read and went to a late-night newsstand. He stopped here and picked up the suspected transsexual at 4:45 in the morning. He says he thought he was aiding a distraught woman.
Looks like a pretty Hawaiian girl in the corner crying. It looks like she was crying. She goes, oh, Eddie Murphy. She noticed him at the light. She recognized Eddie Murphy. Oh, my God. So I go, what are you doing?
See how you keep looking away? That's crazy.
Why are you out here working the streets so late? She goes, oh, I'm on my way home. Can you give me a ride home?
It gets even darker when you think about Orlando Brown. Now, folks have clowned him for years, brushing off his wild stories as chaotic rants from someone who fell off. But if you go back and listen, really listen, he's been calling out Busta Rhymes too. Orlando once claimed he had a relationship with Busta, and at the time, it got dismissed like just another Hollywood meltdown moment.
You smashed him when it was girl?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
But now, folks online are saying that Orlando may have been one of the fanboys allegedly passed around, used, and discarded. That's a chilling image, especially when you consider how Busta Rhymes has carried himself publicly. He often gets borderline aggressive when anything related to sexuality comes up. Go back to 2006. He was accused of throwing out a homophobic slur at a male fan in a bar. Just 1 year later, he walked out of a radio interview the moment someone brought up homophobia in hip-hop. Not even debating, just dipped. And at the time, folks said he was just uncomfortable with the topic. But now, people are asking that if someone's this pressed about a question, what are they really running from? It's not just the interviews either. That dinner party footage with Diddy, Coi Leray, and Busta, yeah, that one had folks rewinding every interaction. In the video, Diddy stands near Coi while Busta smirks from across the table. Then Busta hits Diddy with a little shoulder tap, a subtle go ahead, big bro type of gesture. Coi's face, not smiling, not vibing, looking very uncomfortable. The internet ate it up. Another video resurfacing is Busta's interaction with Jeremy, a much younger artist.
I wonder if Benzino had a reaction to that little interaction.
The clip shows Busta leaning in, getting real close, even sniffing him at one point. Jeremy looked visibly awkward, trying to play it off, but the discomfort was clear. At first, people laughed it off, saying Busta was being goofy, but that kind of playfulness doesn't feel so innocent when it's surrounded by heavy allegations.
I'm fly there. You see me? Nigga, you going to walk to the money with this fly. Let's go.
And right now, Busta's nowhere to be found. While Diddy's legal mess is splashed all over the media and 50s documentary teases keep going viral, Busta's gone.
But in the beginning, Busta spoke out talking about people need to be quiet about Diddy, da-da-da-da-da-da. He was trying to be supportive. Oh, my mama, that sound like he was thinking about his personal experiences, activities, and encounters.
Ghost. No interviews, no responses, not even a tweet. According to people close to him, he's laying low to stay out of the mess. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is milking the moment, trolling hard, posting memes, clowning folks, hyping up the documentary titled Diddy Do It. And get this, he already sold the rights to Netflix, meaning this is way bigger than jokes. He's building something that's about to crack the whole industry open. According to insiders, 50 may even have footage, real, unreleased footage from those parties. And if he's sitting on that, it explains why some names are suddenly very quiet and even drop publicly until years later. And reports say Diddy paid hotel staff $50,000 to keep it buried. So if that was just one incident that slipped out, what else is buried? What else have they paid to keep quiet? One user even said, some of us knew about Busta for a long time. His muscles weren't to attract females, but males. Another added, I swear the more manly they act, the more you know something is up. Busta though. So what's your take on this? Drop your thoughts below. This story is only getting started.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistaking the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, I count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, bang.
Nigga in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the fuck?
My nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Bud, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!